Need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
Misses everything.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Whacked away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Luck now with a massive shout. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 8 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. 2 straight and punched through the leg side.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yes.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Hasaranga with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 3 off it. The Sunrisers are 42 for 1.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the starts allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Whacked away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Markram, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Short, fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Markram from the north end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Markram has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? There could be a couple if they hustle. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. The Sunrisers are 74 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Phillips wants plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Good catch, out. Caught right on the boundary.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
93 for 4.
Singh back on now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Good shot. A beauty.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Power and precision in that shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Bold, stunning delivery.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. I have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Marsh from the north end. Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Puran has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Markram coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Lucknow has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yeah.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah. No.
Ahmed has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged, what a ball. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Yeah.
Drilled that one away. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Number 10 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers. Please give them a warm welcome.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
6 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 130 for 8. Charmy coming back into the attack has done well so far. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Charmy, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Gone. Fine catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Charmy getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Big edge. Where's that going? The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 142 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah, yeah.
Needs a direct hit. Nearly gets the edge. Charming with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yeah.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. Markram coming back into the attack.
Yeah.
Massive outside edge. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Crash! Beautiful bowling. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting.